All right, so what's the latest update? Okay, latest update is we have like got some idea. So we used Web API change to change the speed of the audio and play the audio. Remove background noise from the audio. It's not that simple. What we have found out from the research till we have what you've done till now is we need to use something called as fast Fourier transform, which basically converts the sound waves into a frequency, changes from the time dimension to the frequency dimension. And then we remove the unnecessary frequencies, and then we do an inverse fast Fourier transform, and that's how we get the audio. So to try that, we'll be doing. So let's first see if we can do a fast Fourier transform in JavaScript. Because I did find like a few Python libraries to do that. Mm. From time domain to frequency. Okay, we'll do it in Python. We'll create a folder here only. Uh, New folder. Let's call it audio cleaning. Okay, this is going to be a Python project. So we'll go make a file called app.py. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Okay, now we saw this video. Mm, just- okay, a discrete format. This is an informative video, but doesn't solve our purpose. Python. Yeah, this is the video.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back. In this video today, we're going to learn how to use Fourier transforms, or to be precise, short time Fourier transforms to... Alright, so we're going to use a Fourier transform, or to be precise, a short time Fourier transform in this video to remove background noise from an audio recording. Now, this is a super interesting and fascinating topic, but I don't want to go too much into the mathematical details of the theory behind the Fourier transform or the short time Fourier transform. First of all, because I want to keep this video practical. Second of all, I'm just not that good in this type of advanced calculus. I'm not the right person to teach these math concepts. I'm not the right person to teach a Fourier transform. So I want to focus much more on how we can use it and what we can do with it in programming in Python. And in this case, we're going to remove background noise from an audio recording. Now, the very basic idea behind a Fourier transform is that we take a signal from the time domain, so we have a signal over time like an audio recording, and we transform it into the so-called frequency domain, where we have basically the possibility to analyze what kind of periodic functions make
Audio with some noise.
up the signal, and then we can filter out certain components. Kind of periodic functions make up the signal, and then we can filter out certain components. Kind of periodic functions make
Okay.
up the signal, and then we can filter out certain components. We can look at certain components, and this is what we will basically use to filter out the background noise. But we're going to do that, as I said, with the short time Fourier transform.
All right, what we're going to do is first of all download good audio that we record. So we'll add a download audio button. Okay, so we go in this. I'm going to add a download audio button first. Um, Download audio. Create object URL. So audio URL is the one that we need. Mm. Okay, so now that should work. So we'll start the audio recording. So I'm just speaking right now, and there is audio right here. Uh, Let me just stop recording. Start audio. Right here. Uh, to download the audio. Download audio should download the audio. And if we see audio right here. Uh, Audio right here. Uh, Audio right here. Uh,